Actually, yeah, my throat is a tiny bit in the gutter right now. So
yeah, we do have water if you'd like some.
I would love my sugar water if you'd pass me my Dr. Pepper.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back in Texas.
I do love
all.
sugar water.
Oh yeah. So Pitt versus Fox. Is this a humorous?
Did you actually?
I think M made the best joke of the night and didn't realize it. So Pitt versus WTBlake.
Yes.
What the Blake? Blake is a pretty good Fox. He is often very good at shutting down characters who are worse than Fox.
That's a lot of characters.
Yeah. Particularly in the mid-tier range because he loves up tilt and he is extremely good with back air, retreating back air for zoning. So he can slow down the match intensely and make bad characters come to him and then abuse the fact that Fox is better.
Yeah, Fox is extremely fast. We'll be able to run circles around most characters in the cast. Even the better characters sometimes have trouble.
Yeah. But WTBlake's probably biggest weakness, and a lot of players who have that style, their biggest weakness is when someone gets ahead and they don't have to run at him. So then you kind of see that he had a fair bit of nuance to his circle and punish game. Like, oh, Peach whiffed, I'm going to sneak around her. But now that Pitt doesn't really have to attack him as much, for how long that'll last, I don't know. But then you see him kind of trying to bulldoze in with those running up smashes, then getting punished at a shield, and now he's on the back foot again.
Taking a lot of damage. Oh, but is back into center stage now.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's kind of like, I feel like you level up skills in this almost like you would in an RPG. And you've only got so many points to spend every time you level up. So at certain levels, when a Fox levels up his up tilt and back air game, he misses out on the L canceling shine game.
Yeah.
Or the spacing into shine game. They miss a little nuance there. And they just kind of do what they think they're supposed to, which is shine after the aerial.
Yeah, yeah, sort of like stances where like you level it up so you understand in this stance, you hit like the tech tree where, I've landed the neutral air. Now, do I go for the shine or do I go for the up tilt? Do I have the up tilt tree unlocked yet?
No, you don't. So you'll shine, but it's too far to hit. Crouch cancel down smash. All right, let's go.
Goodbye stock.
Yep. Ooh, and might be goodbye stock. Blake does have the high recovery available, and it's pretty tough for Peach to deal with. She has to make a lot of guesses when Fox can fire Fox high.
A little bit of a dash dance flub there from Pitt, but still managed to get the grab afterwards, and no DI.
I think it's just ballet.
Ballet?
Just a ballet dancer.
She was just a ballet dancer.
A little bit of pirouette.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, and no float. Blake capitalizing. He's in a rough spot right now.
Very nice roll to dodge the Firefox.
Yeah, that rolling through Firefox and rolling through forward B works extremely well because you don't have to deal with shield stun and you don't have to worry about being at a percent where you can't crouch cancel it.
Makes sense.
So, I don't know if he meant to, but it worked. It looked pretty good.
Yeah, I was mentioning earlier today that if they can't prove that you did it on accident, then you always just say you did it on purpose.
Oh, heck yeah. As an Ice Climber main, where no one knows what Nana's thinking, including me sometimes.
Right.
I ride that wave to glory on Reddit on the regular. I am not afraid. So kind of a shame for Pitt that he lost the dot eye there, but he is. Oh, he's got the timing down on that back air really well.
We got a clean one stock lead now.
And this is the point where I kind of want to see Blake firing the gun a bit. Where's the gun, Blake?
Yeah, he's not getting any damage. Like at this point in time, that's one of the biggest strengths at this stage for Fox, being able to run around, just evade his opponent, and tack on lots and lots and lots of extra damage for absolutely free.
It means that you don't have to engage in risky situations where you might get counter hit. You just have to make sure you don't laser when they get too close, lose control. And apart from that, he could be firing these lasers while he's dancing around. Instead, he's chasing after Peach.
Very nice.
Having said that, he pretty much cleaned out this stock. He just has to close it out. He might just. That's a scary position for Pitt to be in, but he threads it so well. That aerial dash dance from Peach.
Yeah, just the weave back and forth.
And the float. She's so skinny, she can get away with it. Fatter characters can't do that.
Well, most other characters can't float.
Well,
But
I mean the little aerial wiggles.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Oh, very nice snipe on the upbeat. That forward air will seal the stock.
Yep. Bye, Blake.
Taking game 1.
Well, Blake showed us what he was good at the start of the game.
He did,
When
yeah.
he didn't have to hunt Pitt down, he was doing good.
And then he stopped firing his gun. I think that was one
Yeah.
of the big downsides.
Yeah. He's got a lot of time. Got a lot of time up on that clock you
Yes.
can play with, so you might as well. Pokemon Stadium. Obvious.
Pretty standard counter pick.
Yep.
Oh, not DIing that down smash correctly, though.
Yeah. And not DIing that either, but Pitt's not ready on the trigger for the Nair to cover that.
Yeah.
He's going to get a little mini chain grab there. Blake with the DI away. That could cost a big.
Very nice air dodge getting back to center stage.
Yep. And that right there is kind of what I mean. He's very crisp and tight on a lot of defensive stuff, especially if it involves up tilt. But then we haven't seen him get a really good shine conversion this entire set so far.
That's very true, yeah. I don't think I've seen him land a single shine.
He got the shine there, but then he didn't get the grab after. So there's some lasers. Might have been the wrong place, but I'm glad to see he heard us.
Yeah, he's looking for him.
I think. Yeah, this stage is excellent against Peach for Fox just because you get the best of both worlds from Yoshi's in Dreamland. Room to run, but low ceiling to kill. And you've got a ton of space to wave shine across. So if you ever get that opener, you can turn that into a stock pretty consistently. Downside is those platforms are at an amazing height for Peach to follow up, and you get transformations like these that favor her down smash so hard.
Yeah, and if you choose not to engage whenever she's in these situations, then she gets a decent amount of time to set up her turnip farm.
Yep.
Make a little profit during the off season.
Yeah. And then get and then she'll find the Stitch or the bomb or the Beam Saber.
Yeah.
Although current trend in Peach meta seems to be throw them away so nothing bad can happen to you.
So the bombs don't detonate into your hands.
Yeah. Right there. I think Blake actually was at the right height to do a perfectly horizontal up B in sweet spot, but I don't think he felt confident in that.
Oh, those standing lasers will get punished.
What?
Ooh, okay. He must have smashed Yad up super hard to get
Yes,
the
he did, and Blake doesn't have a jump.
Oh, that's going to be really bad. The back air into the turn up there. You see that? That was kind of pretty. Oh, here we go. Here's the bomb.
What's he going to do?
He's going to set up these float cancel aerials.
Yeah. You can do aerials with Peach when you're holding a turnip or a bomb. You can do B moves. You just can't do smashes and tilts. And you have to float in order to do the aerial, so that puts some restriction on what you're able to do. And you see Blake, he just wants to not get hit by that bomb.
He really doesn't want to get hit by a bomb. I can't blame him at all.
But one thing that can happen against the bomb is if you reflect it and it lands straight on the ground, the explosion cannot be reflected. Only the bomb itself.
That's a good point. Oh, finally. Just holding on to it for, what, like 30 seconds?
That was a long time.
That was a really long time.
Actually, that was great bomb play.
That was amazing bomb play.
Blake tunnel visioned on it a bit too hard.
Yes.
Didn't want to get hit by it. Pitt abused that fact, nailed him with a ton of back airs, and we finally got him on the ground.
Finally waited for that one moment where it was, okay, you're going to neutral at me now.
Yeah, so it looked like it was going strong for Blake at the start, but then he got tagged. He got tagged again.
Yeah, kept on getting tagged.